variety of items, from netted barrels to heavy ISO containers. This invaluable training wouldn't be possible without the support of JHSS, who offer specialist skills in underslung load operations. Having successfully dropped the gun, Coops is now manoeuvring the aircraft forward and down away from the load to allow the troops to disembark and set up in a defensive posture. After disembarking the troops, the aircraft will be looking to conduct an over-the-shoulder departure. This is a dynamic manoeuvre used to quickly move the aircraft away from enemy threats in front of them. As the aircraft climbs and builds rearwards momentum, the lower ballistic protection is presented to the threat. The aircraft's nose will be snapped around to give the crewmen effective weapon arcs, should they be required, to defend the aircraft, its crew and their passengers. As the aircraft transitions away into forward flight, the Chinook will now reposition to provide overwatch to the troops on the ground. Scanning the air ahead. Although on a specific day, 3 defensive weapon positions can be found mounted on the helicopter, one on either side and one on the tail rope. Their sole use is to protect the aircraft and are only used in life-threatening situations. Coops is now repositioning to set up to fly a profile known as the dog bone, named as such because of the pattern it makes when viewed from above. The dog bone keeps the aircraft's weapon systems looking towards potential threats for a maximum amount of time. As Coops flies past, he will keep the speed back and present the starboard weapon system to the threat side and give the troops on the ground maximum support while they conduct their mission-critical tasks. If you have a camera handy, the dog bone provides a crafting opportunity for a great photo, and you can get ready to hear the Chinook's iconic brave slam. As the aircraft flies past the landing site, Coops will quickly snap the aircraft away from the crowd before reversing the turn, bringing the aircraft back around in the opposite direction. Whilst the Chinook operates above, on the ground, we can see JHSS, who are the Specialist Helicopter Handling Unit for Defence. JHSS are a joint squadron made up of both Army and RAF personnel, and are based out of RAF Benton in Oxfordshire. Formed during the Falklands War, they primarily work with our UK support helicopters, including the Chinook, Puma and Merlin. They work tirelessly to provide specialist helicopter landing site reconnaissance and the movement of essential supplies by internal and external loads, exactly as you see during today's Royal demonstration. As the Chinook begins its second half of the runway, you will be able to see the Neptune's number 2 crewman looking out on the starboard window. Operating in the number 2 position today, it's our Hudson French extension crewman, You'll notice Coops is working hard to handle the corner smoothly today, and not only does this offer mechanical sympathy to the aircraft, but also make sure any passengers remain in a fighting fit state to conduct their duties whilst on the ground. The Chinook is supported by a huge team